The bye week is finally over, and your Baltimore Ravens are just one day away from playing football again. The bye week, I'm always very conflicted. Like, happy for the team that they get a break, happy for the coaches that they get some time off and the guys get to rest and recover, but also, like, I want to watch football. I want to watch these guys play football. And so finally, I'm happy we are at the end of it. And today we are going to give our preview how the Baltimore Ravens can destroy the Giants. So far, they open up with a 15-point favorite. I saw somewhere on Twitter the other day that that's apparently the biggest home underdog since 1966. Of course, this one's on the road, playing the New York Giants, 43.5 points. That is the total over-under. Before we get into any keys to victory or anything like that, I want you to do something for me right now. Stop the video. Pause it, go down, hit the like button. If you're superstitious like I am, I'm a pretty superstitious guy, and you don't want to jinx it and you want the Baltimore Ravens to win this game, then do me a favor. Just hit that like button down below. It's free. It locks us in, guarantees a win. So go ahead, hit that thumbs up. Alrighty, everybody's favorite time is the keys to victory. First one, pretty easy. Keep it simple, stupid. You have one of, if not the best running back in the NFL, and they have one of, if not the worst run defense in the NFL. If you look at the two side by side, it's not even really close, okay? They rank 29th in yards per game, 30th in yards per carry, 30th in 10-plus yards allowed, or rushes of 10-plus yards allowed, 26 in yards before contact per attempt, and 26 in yards after contact per attempt. Where's Derrick Henry rank in all those? Not even just the Baltimore Ravens rushing offense as a whole, just Derrick Henry. Second, third, first, and third. So it is a massive, massive, massive mismatch. And we've seen so far in the 2024 season that games where he gets the football and gets it a lot, you tend to win those games, okay? His average carries and wins, 20.75. His average carries and losses, however, 14.8. This team has yet to lose a game where he has 20 or more carries. Okay, so I say it once, I'm going to say it 1,000 times. Get this guy the football, no ifs, ands, or buts about it, and you've got a really good shot at winning this one. I'm going to set a little bit of an over-under. Okay, 110 yards. Does he get over that? Does he get under it? Play Vegas, okay? I'm the dealer. You guys are, I guess my customers? Whatever. Play Vegas with me. Type O for over, U for under. You're about to get hit with a YouTube ad break. When that time comes, take advantage of it. Scroll down in the comment section. Find this pinned comment. Give me an O or a U. Number 2, you got to protect Lamar Jackson. You have to protect Lamar. Because this Giants pass rush, there's a lot of things that they don't do very well on this team. And I would venture to say they probably don't do most things very well on this team. But one thing they do well is get to the quarterback, okay? They're second in time to throw, second least amount of time to throw they're allowing quarterbacks in the entire NFL. They are 6th in sacks with 38. They are 9th in time to pressure with 2.64. Okay, and if you look at how the Baltimore Ravens have fared over the past couple weeks and actually protecting Lamar, while it shows up fine and he's not getting sacked a lot, that doesn't mean he's not getting pressure. Because in the last 5 games, sure, the Eagles one was good, 25% quarterback pressure rate, but then against the Chargers, Steelers, Bengals, Broncos, every single one of those over 30, 2 of those over 36 with that Steelers and that Bengals game, and this has just kind of been a full 180 from how the first 5 games of the season were. Against the Bengals, yeah, that wasn't great, 40.4. But against the Bills, Cowboys, Raiders, Chiefs, all of those under 30% quarterback pressure rate. And then, if you look at it, against the Chiefs and the Bills, those are under 24%, so less than 1/4. So you need guys like Patrick Akari, Ronnie Stanley, Tyler Linderbaum, Daniel Faalele, all those guys that have kind of struggled in the past few weeks. You need them to step up a little bit, okay? Because it's no longer like, okay, you can lose a couple of games here and there. It never really was that, but like, especially now. This is a must-win game, and to win this game, you're going to need to keep Lamar clean. You're going to need to give him a clean pocket and give him time to do what he does best, and that's pick defenses apart. We got 2 more keys to victory for you coming up very shortly. But before we get into any of those, I got to give a massive shout out to the sponsor of today's video, my personal favorite daily fantasy app, because it's so much fun to play, as Prize Picks. Make your holidays bigger and brighter with Prize Picks, the best place to get real money action while watching your favorite sports. You can now win up to 200 times your money on Prize Picks. Prize Picks now offers MasterCard for quick and easy deposits into your account this sports season. Sign up today, get $50 instantly when you play $5. You don't even need to win to receive the $50 bonus. It's guaranteed. Join now because this holiday season, they're giving away $30+ million in rewards and 2 free picks in December. They're giving away $30 million for Picksmas. Prize Picks is the best way to win real money this football season. Which players are going off? Which ones aren't? Make your picks in less than 60 seconds and turn your sports opinions into real money all season long on Prize Picks. Let's take a look at the Prize Picks projections I've got going on here on my Prize Picks. So for tomorrow's game, I'm going with Derrick Henry and Lamar Jackson to have the more on each of their rushing yards. I think those are both kind of shoo-ins. Lamar's mom just got mad at him for not running more. Patrick Mahomes, all he has to get is more than half of a pass yard. So I think that's a pretty good one as well. You could tail my picks. You could fade my picks. Just make sure you are using Prize Picks. Download the Prize Picks app today and use code CLNS. Get $50 instantly when you just play $5. That's code CLNS on Prize Picks to get $50 instantly when you just play $5. You don't even need to win to receive the $50 bonus. It's guaranteed. Prize Picks, run your game. I will be live tomorrow starting 12 p.m. Eastern Time. So excited for this matchup. We haven't been live in 2 weeks. It has felt like forever since I've gotten to hang out with you guys on a live watch party. So come hang out with me. We have a lot of fun, play-by-play, about an hour of pregame, covering the entire game. Nowhere else you want to watch a Ravens game than right here on Ravens Rundown. Number 3. I think you got to put Devito under pressure, okay? The news came out about middle of this week that Drew Lock would not be playing in this game due to a heel injury that he suffered, right? The injury report on him, injury update on him, as he is out for the Ravens. They're going with Tommy Devito, and I think that might be, not going to lie, guys, I think that's a really big thing for the Baltimore Ravens. But you still got to put him under pressure, okay? So far, or excuse me, not so far, but last year, he started 9 games for this team, had 64% completion percentage, 1,101 passing yards, 8 passing touchdowns, 3 interceptions, 37 sacks. He was taking, guys, he was sacked 37 times. And that's the thing about DeVito, is if you get into the backfield and if you can put pressure on him, it's most likely that you'll be able to sack him. If you look at his pressure to sack percentage from last year, it was 37.4%. That was number 1 in the NFL. Number 2, poor Giants, was also a Giants quarterback, Daniel Jones, 31.6%. But look at the gap between 1 and 2. So what does this tell me? This tells me you get in the backfield, you pressure him, he's going down, okay? I get it. People probably think he's mobile. I get it. People probably think he can do things with his legs. But guys, like, he honestly really can't. Now, that's the thing, is will this pass rush be able to pressure him? Because right now, they are 24th in the NFL in quarterback pressure rate at 31.6%, okay? So you got to get to DeVito, because when you do get to him, and if you do get to him, you can get him down. You can sack him. And that's something that this defense is really good at. They're good at actually sacking the quarterback. They're just not the best at pressuring him, which I don't get how that makes sense, but unfortunately it does. Number 4, don't hurt yourself. And I want to scream this at the absolute top of my lungs. You can't hurt yourself, because you've lost games like to the Raiders and like to the Browns to vastly inferior opponents. And what you did each time was you hurt yourself in penalties and you hurt yourself in special teams. Let's talk about penalties, okay? Penalties in losses. Every single one of these games except the Eagles is pretty atrocious. 7 for 64 against the Chiefs, 11 for 109 against the Raiders, 7 for 53 against the Browns, 12 for 80 against the Steelers, and then not bad for the Eagles, 4 for 20. And then let's check into special teams. Missed kicks in losses against the Chiefs. Tucker went 2 for 3. Raiders, he went 3 for 4. Browns, 1 for 2. Steelers and Eagles missed 2 kicks in each of those, okay? So, that's how you lose to inferior teams, guys, is you miss kicks and you commit penalties. And unfortunately, when this squad has played inferior teams, they've kind of done both of those things, okay? So I need to see a change in that. I need to see Justin Tucker put it through the uprights. I need to see Patrick McCarry go an entire game, I know it seems impossible, go an entire game without committing a holding penalty, okay? So those are it. Those are my 4 keys to victory. Now, if they do these things, I think you win this one. I think you win it big. My score prediction, 34-10. I know it's a big one, but guys, this Giants team just is not very good, and they're playing their third-string quarterback. And so I just think, guys, and we're coming off a bye as well. Like, everything in this game points it into the favor of the Baltimore Ravens. But if you don't win this one, I think you got a lot of problems. Predict it for me in the comment section. It is your turn. Predict the score of Ravens, Giants. You heard mine. Now it's time to give yours. Again, reminder, we'll be live tomorrow starting at 12 p.m. Eastern time, 11 p.m. Central. Make sure to come hang out, join us, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.